The SRC does not arise at this point. The Constitution protected every existing contractual obligations before the coming into force of that Constitution. It preserved positions that's why today Justice Rawal is going to court, saying that under the contractual obligations she's under, she was to retire at 74 and at 70. So and the Constitution preserved those people who had not come into the system at the point of the promulgation of the new Constitution, so that these contracts will not be varied adversely, or your terms of employment will not be varied adversely to your disadvantage. So the Constitution preserves, and this contract, this obligation we have with the teachers was entered because governments, successive governments have defaulted, was entered before the Constitution came into place. What the Supreme Court has simply done, and the Court of Appeal, is to affirm the provisions of that contract. And it is preserved by the Constitution that those obligations arise and exist. So any negotiation by SARA-SEREM is the improvement of that 50-60. It is not a reversal. It cannot go back. Those are legally binding commitments by the government, and they are preserved by the Constitution. Anybody who was in employment before the coming into force of the Constitution and enjoyed a certain level of contractual obligation will continue to enjoy those ones in a manner that are not varied adversely. They can be varied upward in terms of having a benefit.